Hey Cancer, welcome back. I guess we'll count this as a bonus reading. Not my Archangel Michael falling. Something is out of alignment, but we're gonna run this back, Cancer. We're gonna see if I can get a different message for some of y'all. Damn, Cancer. I mean, it's kind of like the same messages from the previous reading that we just did. You got sex shop, tantric sex, getting a room, a hotel, motel suite for business or pleasure, and burning evidence. So somebody is trying to get rid of, I don't know if this is some form of cheating or the prostitution that we picked up on the previous reading. Somebody is trying to get rid of this evidence here. Or they got rid of the evidence. Give me messages for Cancer. Yeah, and there's a caution here. So somebody is trying to be extra careful to not get caught with doing something within a situation. And I see a private relationship kicked to the curb and setting the record straight. So for some of y'all, you could be calling somebody out on some information that you discover. And you may be kicking their ass to the curb, Cancer. I almost called you Pisces. A Pisces could be significant for some of y'all, or this is just your intuition. You already know, you have the awareness about it, and somebody was trying to hide it. Give me messages for Cancer. Yeah, you got falling apart and falling into pieces. So somebody could be breaking down, discovering this information. And you got running away. It's like just leaving it all behind or wanting to escape this situation because it's completely heartbreaking. Then you have a copycat showing up here. Check yourself and getting played with manipulation, lies, and control. So somebody here, boy, somebody was manipulating somebody. And I feel like with this check yourself card, it's a card of somebody needing to reflect on their own decisions here. Because I do see where somebody is trying to look at some sort of power play or power move, something that was strategized to see where they could have went wrong. I'm also picking up on a doppelganger energy. So Cancer, I don't know if somebody was fucking with somebody else to try to like replace you. If you were in a relationship with them, they could have been fucking with somebody else that was into some other line of work here. Okay. And they trying to see where they went wrong at. And you have a love story with fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. And this is like, it's just like the same energy showing up here. So I don't know if somebody was competing against you, Cancer, like another woman or man for your person. I don't know what they said they would do to keep that person, sell their ass, or whatever they said they would do to keep that person. But I see somebody willing or wanting to fight for this relationship. And then you have emotional intelligence was destroyed, shattered, broken, and fucked up. So somebody here is aware of a situation that took place that has ruined the trust. Like something is damaged. You know what I mean? Somebody has somebody here on the side. That's just, it's just for certain. that's envious and jealous of you, or because they wanted you to be jealous. It's just, it's petty. Yeah, you got keeping a promise showing up here, and investigating. And I swear I picked up this same type of energy in the previous reading. So I don't know what's going on with these people or this person. They could be under investigation, or this could be somebody that's envious of you, still trying to pry into your private life to see if the person you are dealing with is going to be fucking with you, or if y'all still locked in, if they're keeping a promise here with you. Somebody is trying to discover some sort of information. Yeah, and you got putting on a show with fulfilling a fantasy. So it's still giving me that same type of energy. A recording of some kind could be significant. Okay, about this betrayal, like something is getting, somebody's ass is getting exposed, Cancer, for cheating. Whatever this evidence is they're trying to hide is going to be revealed. I almost get the energy of whoever this other person is, they may even reveal whatever is going on here, or there's some sort of phone call, recording, text message, video footage. It's something that is going to be reveal itself. Yeah, this is toxic. Yep, you already know what's going on, or somebody here knows what's going on, Cancer. So that's what's going on here. Somebody is looking for pleasure in sex to fulfill them or heal them. I don't know if they feel like somebody here has healing sex or something like that, or that'll help them heal through some personal challenges that they're going through. Let's see what else is coming out. I think I want to use this deck. I haven't used it in a while. I just wanted to see if the narrative was going to change for y'all. Thank you, Spitta, the Emperor. Appreciate you. But so far, Cancer, the message is literally the same. It is the same. Look at what's this coming out. Sex addiction. For some of y'all, somebody could be struggling with a sex addiction, but they want to come and they want to apologize to you. And you could be side-eyeing them like you're not, because you don't know what their motive is. I feel like they could give mixed signals. You could be tired and done with them. But there is something here about the sex that's just... Look at which side hustle. My cards then flew and threw themselves down to show that the reading that we just previously did is very much so accurate. And it's just something that is taking place in the current energy as far as this prostitution thing. I was trying to get on here and get a different message for y'all, but for whatever reason, this is what's coming up, Cancer. Yes, so somebody is and this is a cycle. This is something that they do. You know, they always do this shit because they're not happy within themselves. So they feel like shit because something is getting revealed. It could be online for some of y'all. And it's like, it's over with. It's too late. It's just, it's... Yeah, somebody could be two-faced, fake. Okay. Who is this two-faced person? Look what's showing up. Reckless sex, closing this cycle, and two-faced. So somebody is mad at you because you want to close the cycle with them, or because it's over. It's like they had a whole... I'm getting like a whole nother lifestyle that you knew nothing about. Look, fake busy. They had a whole nother lifestyle. Yeah. Yeah. And you know the truth. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that you were in a long-term commitment or a marriage with, and something got revealed that this person is a karmic energy. And they just want to stay attached to you. But it's like you going through this awakening. Maybe you healed from these karmic ties and you making healthier decisions here for yourself. It's like a lot of secrets could have gotten exposed or revealed. And somebody here, They're regretting this. Like, I swear I don't feel no really regretful type of energy. Maybe it's a regret for getting caught about it. You said people are spreading rumors about you. And you've been celibate for 5 years. They lie saying that you do that when you don't. And you don't even hang out with people. People lie saying that to keep men away from you. Literally, people were paid today. I sell myself so they won't do business. People were paid to say that you sell yourself so they won't do business with you. But Jesus is going to destroy all the liars. I don't think this is for you. Because what's showing up in this reading is not lies. So if you do not resonate, like if you know somebody is spreading gossip, they're lying on you, like, you know, that's something that you have the awareness about. Whatever's showing up in this reading is like pretty set and forward. So if you know this is not you, it's just not you, and it's not for you. This is definitely for somebody else. Okay? So for some of you guys, you could be embodying self-love. And somebody wants to know where you at because they're depressed. And I don't know, maybe they're going to say they'll stop doing whatever this is. And, you know, men do it too. So this does not specifically have to be a woman. This could be a Deuce Bigalow, Mel Gigolo. It does not have to be a woman. But, yeah, Cancer. This could be somebody who left you hanging so they can go do this. Or you left their ass hanging because you will feel better happily single or doing you. Either or. I see somebody leaving somebody on red, not really caring, and going and doing them. Now look, split the deck because they have options. That's why they don't care. Or you got options, so that's why you don't care. You got feelings showing up here and round cycles and triggers. So this is a pattern here. Damn, I see family and divine masculine. So I don't know what the fuck is so divine. I didn't really see, unless you're a divine masculine and this is something that you are going through, then you know that's you. But some of y'all could have withdrew from a situation, and I'm telling you, I think I titled that reading, this pimp or something like that's gonna spin the block, and they are. I'm telling you, and I didn't even use this deck, and they are, and you could be choosing to avoid them. Yeah. So I guess Cancer, I'm like, should I use another deck? I mean, it's pretty much, that's the message today. Why are you laughing? Yeah, sorry y'all. I was trying to let my phone charge so I could keep filming I can hear the background noise, and I know it's probably loud without this mic. So I think I have enough juice to get this rest of this reading out the way and see y'all tomorrow. Spirit, give me messages for Cancer. You got a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's showing up. Give me this. For some of y'all, a fire sign could be significant. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Give me messages for Cancer. No. See what I mean? No. Listen to your intuition, Cancer. It's a no. They don't want this person coming nowhere near you. Messages for Cancer. We said this in a previous reading. I'm about to close this out. Narcissist, someone is too full of themselves. Um, and that's why it's a no. Mm-mm. And again, like what we said in the previous reading, if pimping and prostitution is not what's going on, this is just somebody that will treat you like a hoe. And that's why it's a no. Pets, getting a new pet or giving a current pet more love. Um, for me, with these card combinations coming out, this is like somebody having an animalistic character and or treating people very animalistic. That's a dog. This is a dog showing up here, a narcissistic dog. And you have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius showing up, and it flew right on water signs. Some of y'all could have fire placements in your chart, or again, that fire sign energy. If a fire sign is not significant, that's all about passion, desire, lust, drive. It like it don't matter what deck I use. It's kind of like repeating. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending and something beginning. Now y'all know we already saw that in a whole nother deck. So this is somebody's characteristics in their behaviors, how they treat people, how they operate in their private life, and their whole other life they got going on. Um, hell, I don't know, Cancer. But I just wanted to see what else was gonna come out for y'all. Hell, let's use this deck. Spirit, give me messages for Cancer. You have fears, and it's in the reverse. Why is it showing up here? Of reconciliation. I'm like, is my deck in the reverse? So somebody feels like I don't know, maybe you could be feeling like you don't want to reconcile with this person, but they don't have no fears when it comes down to coming towards you to try to reconcile with you. Yeah, they still love you. I guess if they out here pimping and doing other type of shit, they still feel like it's something about you. They still love you, Cancer. And y'all could be dating and meeting somebody new, not even worried about this person. I'm telling you, this is why they're spinning the block. They're coming back around. The ex lover is coming back around. They're admiring you from afar, still keeping tabs on you and shit. Why they got this whole other little life shit going on. Wearing a mask. They're not showing their true self. So, hell, I think I'm going to just go ahead. Look at this breakup and lies sitting at the bottom. This person's phony as hell. Yeah, they're about phony. And there's a lot of turmoils coming towards them. If it's divine intervention showing up here for you. So again, I feel like source is protecting you from somebody because they may not be being completely honest about what else they have going on. Maybe they show up to you and they're a nice gal or a nice guy. And by night, they in the streets. I don't know. But anyway, I'm leaving this here, Cancer. And I just want to pull from another deck. Anyway, I love y'all to life. Thank you for having me. I told y'all we was gonna bust down another reading, so that's what we did. And this is the message, unfortunately. Anyway, thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure to have you guys. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. Thank you supporting the channel. It's always a pleasure to be here with you guys. So you're gonna look out the window at night, so you will see in the street, so you'll know. Not the baby mama and your cousin have a baby by your boyfriend. You got to be trolling. You got to be trolling. That's just way too fucking much. That's crazy as hell. That's wild. He pumping. He said yes. Why are you still calling him your boyfriend? It's not your boyfriend, sis. That is not your boyfriend, sis. You need a real man, sis. Let them have him. Please give that man to that woman. To them women. I mean, we had a pimp named Slickback show up in the first cancer reading, so maybe that's who that is. Love y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. Yeah. Good advice, Spitta. Great advice. Great. Know your worth, Lakeisha, because you are so worthy and so valuable and you deserve better. Absolutely. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Peace, Cancer. We may bust down a new one for y'all tomorrow to see. I'm supposed to be moving on to the other signs, okay? Um, but tomorrow I'm gonna get y'all another reading because this is kind of crazy. But anyway, love y'all. See y'all later. Y'all have a good evening and a great ascension while you rest and go to another dimension. Love y'all to life. Peace, gang.